Ladies and gentlemen, this is the grand final of the last B Cup ever. It will be discontinued, but a new tournament will replace it, the Gladiator Championship Cup. It is Happy, the dominator of this tournament. Every single participation led to a grand final. It led to 8 titles, and this is supposed to be number 9. He is getting greeted by a new challenger, a person that has never been in a B Cup final. He always struggled before. He participated in all of them, but there was always someone better. Was it a Life? Was it a Starbuck? Was it a Soccer? Was it a 1-2-0 or a Lin? But this time, Focus Pocus made it, and he defeated an Undead in the lower bracket final with 3-1 with the return of the Fascia. What's it gonna be now? This is a best of 7. The first to 7 is the B Cup champion, taking home the majority of the prize money. Happy is the best gamer in the world. Today a new ELO ranking came out. He is 110 ELO points above the second place. ELO points, not MMR, but ELO points. That is gigantic. He's just 10 points away from an all-time high in the ELO standings. And all that is not great news for Focus. He starts things off with the Fascia once again. He got 0.3 level already. Got the first item. The turtle soup is delicious here on Turtle Rock. Happy though, the most efficient, the most stable, the highest peak in performance of all of them. We need a little bit of a miracle. We need a lot of energy for Focus. We need a lot of things going right for Focus. I think the first success for Focus would be, since it's such a long series, to keep the series close. You don't want to fall behind 0-2, 0-3. You need an early success to show Happy that these strats work. And look at that! Exclamation mark number 1. It's a tiny little thing, but maybe it paves the way for the rest of the series. Happy going for a coil steal, but Focus is faster. No steal right there. Focus before, in their winner bracket semifinal, was not as fast as he was today. He didn't shave HP away from this DK and couldn't control him well. Now, I got a feeling that even though a Headhunter falls to the coil, Happy is blasting through the mana. We play the little body block game. There's good damage already done. Compared to the winner bracket semifinal, night and day for Focus, who seems overall to be more of a Fascia player than a Blade Master player. There's players like Soen who surely excel with the Blade Master. It looks like the most beautiful sword dance you've ever seen. Focus, while playing a good Blade Master, I think the confidence is higher with Fascia. Happy was aiming for some steals for Focus's side of the map. Couldn't get that much done. But DK is back again. Fascia is hurt. You gotta be wide awake at every step of the game. Last hit. Very important for 2.9. We got the ring +5, which is not bad. Town Portal 4, similar to the series against 1-2-0, also at the shop, but no unit died actually. No unit died. Focus is missing out on the rest of the spot, but he has this orange, so level 3 guaranteed. I think that's the win for Focus. He couldn't prevent level 3 on the DK, but he stole the big or he got the big item. Item, Focus, Focus. There we go. What a god. Dude, he is just spamming these coils. It's nuts. Now he's out of mana though. We got backpack. We bring the Dark Range out from the tavern. This is a high pressure situation. Wait, what? Are you creeping this? He got a coil in a bit. Imagine much in the creep spot. With the ghoul and the DR and the coil. Boom. Zombie mask! What a reward! What a reward! Mana regen in hand throughout the entire game. Snipes the item, leaves. Focus on the other side. Was busy as well with the spot. To be honest, for us it's so easy to see, right? But who does this but Happy? Nobody does this but Happy. He sacrificed a lot of HP, sacrificed the last bit of mana he got. But how great. Farsia level 5 though. And I don't hate this. Chain Lightning 2 is incredibly powerful. Big mana is very good too. Super interesting. Happy is usually extremely focused on consumables. Now he's going for both red spots. And he finds him. Level 2 Chain Lightning versus Ghouls is phenomenal. Wolves are phenomenal. Deny. Pretty good as well. Level 2 on the Shadow Hunter. Still a bit underleveled. But tier 3 is coming.
A player's forces are under attack.
Amazing start to the series. Full focus. Now he's contested though. Tier 3 is finished at pretty much exactly the same time. Good macro by focus, except that he's currently blocked and he can't go for a third hero. The burrow didn't finish in time. You can go for upgrades at the moment. And Venom Spears, Battle Bongos for the Kodos, maybe End Snare and Prep. But no TC early, that might hurt. Lich is coming already, Frenzy Destroyer, classic timing Happy. Dark Ranger almost getting the kill. Statues, of course, Heaven Sent. I don't know if contesting this is the right call, actually. No level 2 heal wave. Can the Farseer maybe contest this by himself? He wants the big one. He wants the consumable as well. TC coming now, Battle Bongos as well, but Happy was a bit cleaner at the arrival. Trying to counterplay against the Hex, and he does. So much cleaner by focus compared to 2 days ago. I can't believe this is the same player.
A player's forces are under
How many creeps did he concede to Happy in the winner bracket semis? By not hexing the DK, by not hexing the Lich. And he gets 3 out of 4 consumables while also getting both of the shocks. This is really good. Lots of mana as well. Happy gets the big mana potion because he always is. And the fight for invulns is on. Shadow 3. Oh, imagine the TC wasn't blocked and he would be here with the fight, with the orb. Happy can't get an invuln. The only available invuln is on the other side of the map. Hero focus is strong.
A player's forces are under attack.
Backstep focus. Shockwave prevents. Oh, damn. Shockwave into Chain Lightning. Huge damage potential. Can focus take this fight? Nuke on the Shadow. There is very little. This has to be expected. Retreat. But no silence available for the next 7 seconds. Speed scroll as well. Oh, focus is respecting the hurt Shadow Hunter. Heals up with selves. Mana isn't an issue. Double wand of mana stealing. Rusty, thank you for the prime. You gotta protect that Shadow Hunter. The invuln is on the TC, so if he gets silenced, he can get rid of that. That is understandable. Shadow gets a TP instead. Good. He had to wait 30 seconds for the next invuln. This is mass shop control by focus. Really smart adaptation to what Happy has done before. Happy was decked out in the series prior. 3 invulns on all heroes at all times. And it is the theme of the tournament, patience. Don't overstretch. Don't be too risky. Don't be too greedy. Focus has now a little bit of a problematic situation. Oh no, Happy is moving to the right. Focus wins this standoff. I thought for a second Focus has a bit of a problematic situation. You want to creep this camp from here, so Happy can't backstab you, but if you go here, then you give up the shop. But Happy moves across the entire map. Happy has backpack. Could units buy stuff from the marketplace? Oh yeah, that would have been a sick play actually. But he didn't think of it. Focus should get the second invul. It's available now. But he doesn't. 500 gold. It smells like a tiny almost. Happy got some sick items, man. Big mana, Sobi mask. More mana regen, more movement speed, more attack speed. Focus. Should have done more with this, I feel. He is very keen on that third attack upgrade, but it's not done. And here comes Happy into the base with destroyers, realizing no cement. Heroes are all by themselves. Wyvern can help a little bit. We have burrows in production, almost like he expected this. Happy is forced into a town portal, did massive damage. But Focus might be able to expand now. And he buys the time for the third attack upgrade.
A player's forces are under attack.
But we also get more XP. Focus was able to hold the pace for 11 minutes. And then there was a little bit of a flaw. Close to Farseer 5, close to TC3. He wanted to solo creep that before. Again, I have to say, Focus seems a bit naked. He's allowing too many invul potions on the map. This one could have been gone. This one can be gone now too, but he's not investing into the potions. This might bite him. Instead, he goes heal scrolls. Not sure if I agree. Oh, Happy expects an expo, but it's an empty spot. Again, 10 seconds wasted. Eyes on the prize, Focus. Nova on the Wyvern first. Coil, heal wave ready. TC, invul is available, but he's holding on against that. Boom! Goes the dynamite, goes the stomp, but the ghouls and the Dark Ranger. The headhunters are not moving whatsoever. Destroyers might be dead food soon, but Focus is dead in the water. 20 food down. We don't have a Blade Master here. How on earth are you supposed to win this? Against the force that is Happy. Shadowhunter heals himself again, but the invul potion is missing. Got a town portal, uses that level 5, but that level 5 comes a little bit too late. 3 levels on the chain lightning, 1000 damage each. The ghouls are done now, but the ghouls did the job. With an expo, I'd say great Focus. Hold, survive, win the game. But not like this. Raider and Berserkers. Thank you, Darkness, for the sub. Destros are dead weight now. They always need mana. They can dispel the wolves. That's lovely. But you need to soak up the energy from statues. Focus now with an invuln again. Level 5. I mean, how we don't have many targets. I mean that you get rid of skeletons with the chain lightning now. You can't fight the skeletons. No way. 5 skeletons. I don't think that should be allowed. Is it the Coil Nova games? Happy's destroyers do have mana. Orb of Annihilation does what the name suggests. Kodo's way more sturdy, but not enough, I think. Black Birdies darken the sun. It's not looking great for Focus. He's fighting though. What's the mana looking like? Not too amazing on the Farseer. He's a bit dead right now. Just a little bit of right clicks. The Headhunters have 3 attack upgrades, but they're all dead. So what can you do with them? A Hail Mary is necessary. Maybe a Chain Lightning. It's up now. Lich gets the call preemptively. Shadowhunter safe to the left-hand side. He was too busy defending his own hero, so he couldn't go for the counter nuke. Maybe now. Is he fast enough? Destroyer coil. That opens up the heroes. Shadowhunter alive. So is the Farseer. Good rescue by Focus. But that's it. That's the rescue. He still got the mana pot. He still got an invo pot. And the Farseer will be greeted by a coil, will he not? Hex, Focus, Invul necessary, gets the heal. What actually? Farseer on the right-hand side, far away, so he might not trigger the Orb of Lightning by accident. Body block, little too late. Focus can't find the targets. There's mana now. There is mana now. Oh my god. The coil ready. Frost Armor to the rescue. This could have been it. Hail Mary, lucky punch again. Focus. Not successful. This was 15 HP, baby. Great resiliency. Great fight by Focus. But that wasn't it. That wasn't it. That was so close. Focus opening up the final with a strong performance, but not good enough. That fight in the middle, I think, at the beginning of Tier 3. That really hurt. That hurt too much. It has always been a little bit of an issue for Focus. He has this way above average baseline. And that's how he ends up always top 8, top 6, top 4. He has elevated that baseline. So he ends up top 3, now top 2, getting so close. But what separates him a little bit from the other top players is the missing peaks. There's also no valleys. So it really is a baseline oftentimes. This was already a peak on map number 1. How far can he push this? He needs a Mount Everest. Because he's up against the greatest. Farseer here. Ooh, if he claims that. Last game against 1-0, Focus got cornered here. I don't think you want to risk that again. And he doesn't, but the Sasquatch is still up. XP is missing. Oh. Is that first? Is it blood when it's a skeleton? I'm not sure. Oh, we're dancing around this. Happy gets the Bursey as he always does. Usually you can't get a creep against Happy in these contested moments. Can you steal the Sludge Flinger? Happy coil, locked and loaded. Need damage. Now when he gets it, level 2, Chain Lightning. Okay, it's a small one. Hood of Cunning would have been amazing against surrounds, but can't get it. Gets a ghoul kill though. Number 1. Coil forced as well. Every defensive coil is not an offensive coil. Focus got a lot done here. He actually prevented level 2 for 2 minutes. Against Happy, that is a success. Pishy, thank you. 6 months in advance. Much love, my dude. He needs a little bit of black magic here, that's for sure. That against Undead, how ironic. Focus gets this one. I'm pretty impressed. Very precise. He's not supply block. He didn't forget anything. Shop looks good. There's still mana also. The Sasquatch is big.
Free and test on Sprimmy Kappa.
Thank you, Lonely Driver.
A player's forces are under attack.
Colbert. Let's go. Oh, that was free. I don't think he wanted that. Nice by Focus. He had a moment's time, and he gets the Sasquatch immediately. Happy was maybe a bit distracted by the Dark Ranger. I mean, it's understandable. Look at her, but that is 2.7. Happy is a level ahead from level 3 where he wanted to be. Double claw for the Farseers. Awesome as well. Everything for undeads is squishy. Ghoul skeletons. Ooh. Okay. Gets level 3 here now. Wolves level 2. Big normal damage. Would love to see that against the DK, to be honest. Because everything... Or maybe if he wants to force coils, then of course the other targets are better. And Stairs helping! Focus bribe the trolls. That's a defensive coil again. And in the meantime, we're creeping. Shadowhunter out. It's been so long that I've seen Happy struggle against the Farseer. And again, it is true, the more you shake up your game, the better it is versus Happy. The longer the series goes, the more I see the need for Focus to switch to Blade Master a little back and forth. Don't give Happy a rhythm. Great snipe. Heal wards. Awesome for creeping. Free healing, basically. Saves him 300 gold or so.
A player's forces are under attack.
And the pattern that I mentioned was always something like this. Pull it, creep, hex it, push it back into your base. Happy got so insanely good against this. Dark Ranger right clicks only. No coil. Hex against it. I got so many good things to say about Focus. This is the item carry though. Tier 3 finish. This time Focus not supply blocked. This time the TC is coming in a lot faster. Oh, this might be the moment for Happy to steal though. A steal is level 3. If he hexes the DK... Oh, it's so close, man. This Shadowhunter. I mean, he has not too much to fear. The tension is crazy. If Happy gets this, is a huge power spike. Hex. Focus. Focus got it. Item on the ground. Rope of the Magi. The counter plays are online. The counter plays are online and they're sharp, and currently Happy still struggles to not run into the hexes. Now level 3. Took him 6 minutes and 40 seconds. Focus has good damage output. Focus has the TC. Focus has the... What the hell?
A player's forces
Are you kidding me? An expo into the tier 3 orc? What the heck? Helm of Valor. More HP, more armor on the TC is lovely. Maybe he wants to do something Focus doesn't expect. Why would you scout here now?
A town is under siege.
Oh, damn. And he's distracting so hard against the burrows again. Focus will be supply block. He had 700 gold. He's not queuing more reinforcements. It's very stressful. Silence on everything. Can't use the healing right now. Headhunters falling left, right, left, right. Destroyer push into Expo is so powerful. The ghouls ravage everything. The TC is surrounded. Kind of an opportunity for a stun. He's moving everything back. There's nothing that does damage at the moment. But supply is even. The question is for how long. Kodo eats his way through. There is no Blade Master this time, but destroyers lose mana quickly. Any heal waivers? No, no. Did we get rid of the shop? No, it's still up. Well, Focus isn't supply blocked anymore. Devilish push by Happy. But you gotta be ready at the 10-minute mark. Against exactly this. Ooh, boy. Headhunters are still falling. We get more Wyvern out. We're still on the Headhunters. I mean, it's no Black Arrow level 2. Maybe there's a reason to. Careful now. Needs some healing. Shadowhunter can't provide that. And it's another hero kill for Happy. He's chewing focus now and he knows it. He's chewing him up and he knows it. Worrying state of the final right now. Oh, this is Happy taking momentum. This push was crazy, and even if focus holds, the expo is up. And that is always the problem with Farseer Headhunter. The late game. Focus may be trying to obfuscate this a bit, but yeah, Blade Master and Grunt. Is it mirror image? No, it's crit first. But is it mirror image after? You know Leon in person. Oh, you poor soul. I'm sorry to hear that. Oh. Okay, there was a chance for Happy to get this last hit.
A player's forces are under attack.
And an extra XP here as well. So, Happy is creeping the natural, but he's not expanding. This is a camp that was oftentimes stolen away from one player to the other. That goes both ways.
A player's forces are under attack.
Gloves of Haste, slippers. Very nice. That's a good start. So how can you slow Happy down? How can you disallow him level 3? Happy is trailing with the skeleton. He knows at all times where focus is. You don't need a shade at all.
Player's forces are under attack.
Skeleton is enough. And that is what orcs lack. Scouting information. I'm back, guys, with the 5 gifted. Let's go. You've been a bit extreme today in chat, but that makes up for it, of course. At least controversial, at least stirring it up. Reveal is nice. Also, this position sees a lot. Oh. Is Windwalk running out? Not really. I would almost... Oh, crit. Not playing around this super well. Uh-oh, Grunt! Oh, bad! Bad! Can you pop him out? Are you willing to pop out the Grunt? Not really, right? There's so much happening here. Free supply, 200 gold, big XP, big disaster. And the coil through the forest for the save. Well done. Well done. TC second, really? That strat with Expo?
A player's forces are
Happy
under
got
attack.
both. Focus has some work to do here. I somewhat like that he's not going for the predictable meta strat of Blade Master Shadowhunter. That hasn't happened. That hasn't worked against Happy in weeks. In this tournament, Happy went 6-0 against it. You know, Shadowhunter contest the spot, etc. Happy was just rock solid against it. Now he knows about the TC. That thing needs creeping. Blade still needs creeping. Coil in the face. That's the strength of level 2 Coil. Hellwrath, thank you. So far, Focus is playing nicely around it, but the space this DK creates, and so far, at the moment, no orc can deal with it. What a god. No TC creeping is horrible for Focus. No level 2 crit is horrible for Focus. No loot is horrible for Focus. It's tier 2. You want an expo with the strat. No time for that. A lot of puzzle pieces have to come together for Focus's strat to work. You don't have a disable or a single target disable. You don't have healing. And Happy's multitasking is obviously good enough. How is this supposed to work? Oh! Potion of mana. Pendant of energy. Not bad! Where is the power spike? Focus doesn't have a single level 3 hero. Happy's mid-game distraction. Seemingly too good. Nova can steal. Careful now. Okay, of course he got this one. Of course he did. Robe of the Magi, not too great. The heal scroll might be ready. Big Wyvern coming in. Where's the DK? Right there. Has 2 more coils, basically. Acid Bomb coming in against the Wyvern as anti-air. Heal scroll used already. Doesn't have a second one. Statue down. Back up there. Ghoul still on the ground. Wyvern safe to the side. Coil. Oh, Happy is losing more, though. Happy is losing more. If he had a Raider here, he does have a Raider here. Chop, chop, chop on the Alchemist. Nothing to save him, really. Storm switches targets, takes the ghouls away. Focus somehow makes this work, but mana is limited. Blade Master got a carry. We got critical strike level 2. We got another stomp in. How do you save this TC? The coil is on. Dodges it. Well done, Focus. Razor sharp all of a sudden. Frost armor good, but doesn't help against Wyvern. They don't have the poison just yet. Raider's falling. Alchemist, he has to fight so freaking hard for that third hero. TC was in range. Gets level 3. Lich in trouble as well. Force another coil. Big potion gone. There might be a window for Focus. 10 food lead, but 1 tech down.
A player's force.
Healing now. Careful now. May he start to believe. May he start to believe. That was clutch play by Focus. That TC has to live. In the hands of Happy, coil costs 0 mana, it seems like. So does Nova. Third Alchemist. Alchemist is really good against air. You throw Acid Bomb, Coil Nova, kill. Acid Bomb, Coil Nova, kill. And Alchemist can attack air units. He's throwing bottles in the air. That is a rather normal answer. Now, with the tree line here. Maybe something's possible. Happy is stocked up on ghouls. They got Frenzy. Expo just started. This takes forever. Actually, nice micro against Acid Bomb. It has always been a big weakness of Focus to clump up all the Wyvern. Whenever a hero moves forward, this Raider should ensnare it and expose it. No Nova at the moment. Lich in trouble. Down to 50%. No potion. Heal scroll only. Last coil. Is this tier 2 enough? Storm big. Focus good. We have an invul potion and we have an Ankh. But is it enough for the Wyvern the Destroyer at the moment? Clean the air. All the anti-air you need. Focus smelled an opportunity here, but the supply is now in favor of Happy. Tier 3 obviously better than tier 2. Lich has great items. Invul, both go to Happy. Invul and heal scroll. Oh! TC surrounded! Can you believe it? Against the tree lines. You cannot make a mistake against this guy. He has an Ankh though, so he will be back in no time. Happy on hold position, it seems like, but there's an opening now. Worried about the units, worried about the Lich. TC needs an invul, doesn't pass it. Look, moving to the left-hand side, will be trade. TC lives, Lich as well. Every mistake by Focus is map win Happy. And he knows Focus is fighting because this thing is growing. And he wanted to intercept the TC. Sends him all the way around now on Northern Isles. And this is Focus win condition, which he has to give up. Bats now. 2.5 maps in, we get bats. And oh my god, Happy is immediately going anti... the anti-bat measurement. There was not a second between the cute bat... Oh, there was maybe. Between the cute bats and the armor upgrades, which help tremendously versus bats. But you need to. Bats are coming. The heroes cannot forward. We don't have a Shadow Hunter for the heal wave. We have statues, of course. The Wyvern getting decimated. Blade 50%. Cow 50%. Where are the bats? We need the bats! This time he cannot dodge the coil. Hail Mary. The B cup is getting further and further into Happy territory. This is what I mean. 2 bats, 1 Destro. Might be worth it. He's hoping for the crits, but he doesn't get it. Fastia, no solution. Blade Master, no solution. Happy blows ahead. 3-0. It would, of course, be a statement to win this tournament with only 2 dropped maps. We need claws, man. We need claws. All the damage items.
Players' forces are under attack.
Yikes. It's a ring. You cannot beat Happy with something that's calculatable. You have... Exactly, Korean zombie. We do. I feel like you have to beat Happy with something that his robotic mind cannot compute in time. There we go. Be dirty. Be dirty. The first time in 4 games that we attack Happy's economy. Trying to slow him down. This is gold already. Reveal didn't hit, right? Oh, it did? Really? Really?
Players' forces are under attack.
Send your energy, guys! Send it! Somehow, Focus has to elevate his Blade Master play and stop Happy at the same time. If Focus still wins this final, it's one of the greatest stories Warcraft 3 has ever told in the 24 years of existence. Happy with the double gloves and the claw. Man, you're getting jealous when you're Focused right now. But Happy was faster at the market. Now we got Now we got slippers. Critical strike is the only way. Ooh. We have to say this grunts around early on was horrible. And it happens again. Against the terrain, use the terrain, abuse the terrain. Focus doesn't see the need to pop out the grunt here. He could do that with the windwalk and then reveal himself here. No deny. You want to prevent level 3, not fuel level 3. Problem.
A player's forces are under attack.
Do we have a clean level 3 creep route now? With Expo? I feel like so far the series, as so often, the super highly competitive game 1. And then Happy wins a situation that you're not supposed to win and then the opponent falls apart. Like this mental stability that Happy has is unparalleled in the Warcraft scene. Never lasted. Focus. Can't get his feet off the ground, man. We don't have critical strike just yet. Level 3 versus level 1. Really bad. Shackles are off. Happy got his favorite tool. Nobody plays a DK level 3 better than Dmitry Kostin. I mean, his initials are literally DK. He has to be the best Death Knight player there is. Acolyte block. So many coils. Coil Nova. Not even needed. It's just coil. Game over. Look at him right-clicking the Magi. No! The perfect play is gone. Happy probably furious now. Unleashes his rage on the Blade Master. There's another coil. There's no vision anymore. Oh, Focus. Already bent and bruised. This is to be expected nowadays. The orcs go to the biggest spot. Try to hex creep him. And Happy was right there. Focus is bent, bruised. And needs more than one miracle. Dmitry Coilston. I like that. Happy is owning this map now. It's his world and we're just living in it. As long as he allows it. He doesn't have the output. He doesn't have the output, or does he? RNGesus, help us and lead us to game 5. The Wyvern damage is solid, but all that investment leads to like 2 kills. Shade coming.
A player's forces are under attack.
Lich pimped already. Wyvern got the poison. Can you creep up a storm somehow? The damage output of the Wyvern is higher than anything Happy has. And I think Blade Master only needs level 3 with crit 2. And then he's probably trying to get items. Happy also camping around the marketplace to take items away from Focus.
A player's forces are under attack.
But the read is great. Tome of Agility. We have to grasp at straws here. It's a little bit of damage. Alchemist again. With a lot of focus going on to that Alchemist. TC is coming. Focus is fighting without the third hero. Oh, he's flying straight into Acid Bomb. Oh, mamma mia! Shadow Hunter gets the Ring of Protection. That's actually huge, so he can continue focusing that Alchemist. But on the other side, Heal Wave, way too weak!
Are under attack.
The man is just ruthless. Utterly ruthless. Doesn't care about the entertainment value. He just wants to murder people along his way to the trophy. Trophy number 9. Will we end B Cup with the ... Focus, it feels like there was a sliver of hope. The tiniest little bit. After that first Wyvern engagement. But we also have to say, happiest everywhere. No dots. Ring of still getting effed. No dots today. Happy, you know. He's not getting annoyed at a game state like this. No, no. He gets annoyed when the series are tight. He's probably busy opening that champagne. He got the sword ready. Probably got a Frostmourne somewhere. Got that champagne bottle. Are we in the final moments? Creepjack again. He knows at all times what's happening on the map. Like Sauron. That's the cow dead. We have some champagne. We have some steak. And we have a 4-time B Cup winner. That is at this point unpreventable. Happy is even bribing the creeps to attack Focus for him because they're scared of him too. He just figured Orc out, man. He just figured Orc out. It was shocking how easy he made it look in the winner bracket quarterfinal versus Soin, and I think no Orc player ever recovered from that. The presence on the map, the way he reads the creep routes of his opponent, the way he punishes everything. The inventory, by the way, is freaking absurd.
A player's force is under attack.
Last resort. Economy harass. Focus is giving it his all, man. He's trying to the last. Greenskin has fallen. Respect that. But we have to say, Happy goes 10-0 versus Orc this tournament. Even a boneyard for the fans, eh? Trying now with good old Wyvern Focus. He still sees a win condition somehow. And you know, he got an Acolyte here. Gotta give Focus credit for that. He's gonna get annihilated now at this spot. Actually, good speed scroll so far. This belt though. These might be the last moments of the B Cup tournament series. They had a Dominator, they had an Emperor, and it's just fitting that he's the one staying on the throne forever. Coil Nova, game over. A 9-time champion in 11 participations is mental. But Happy was the king of this competition, the king of this tournament. And he ends this as he always ends tournaments, in dominating fashion. Only 1-0 was able to take 2 maps off of him. It could have been more. Some maps were close. But overall, there was a star player here against the rest. There will be a follow-up competition to the B Cup called Gladiator Championship Cup. And we'll see if we see Happy there. But He owns the B Cup forever.